Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dune Spice Wars. I hope you're all doing well. And let's get right back to business. So, we've been engaging with the smugglers. A little bit of, action using our, Fedaykin here. Which, you know, all in all, it went pretty well for us. And soon we're gonna have to, seize a couple of those territories up there. There's also the matter of the Harkonnens down here. And still quite a bit of neutral territory that I should be taking. So thankfully we have a desert right here that's kind of blocking our immediate flank to Sietch Tuek, and then of course we have the Terra Incognita over there. However, this would be an excellent territory to seize here. Shai-Hulud. Remember, I had moved my, I had moved soldiers, up to here in an attempt to take it, but didn't end up doing so. Alright, we have a single unit of Fedaykin. They unfortunately have 3 units up there. Okay, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna have to do this. So I have enough authority where I can immediately take the this territory that I need. So I'm gonna place a thumper right here, and then we are going to excuse me. Do not work. Okay. And then I guess we can just move that force right up to here.
Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
And as we advance, hopefully we should be able to get both of our forces out at the same time. Why is this game lagging so hard? A little bit strange.
Trust Juliet.
No, like really, this game is suffering like massive stutters. Could be the game's problem, could be my computer's problem. I don't know. My computer is very unstable at the moment, and I've been desperately trying to figure out what the hell is going on with it. So, it's pretty annoying. Do I have agents? No, I don't have any agents on Arrakis Infiltration. Let's actually look and see what our agents are up to. Because getting some on Arrakis Infiltration could be pretty good. That would increase our authority gain. In fact... yeah. No, not yet. We'll wait till we have another agent. What else can we do here? We can do this, we can use this to get Plascrete. We need Plascrete. And what do we got here? We can send agents to get development, or we can send military units out into the desert to investigate there. Excuse me? Ornithopter? This is a bit annoying. There's definitely some issues, sometimes with the auto recon, because you can't... It doesn't seem like you can overwrite the auto recon to have it do anything. Is a little bit annoying. Okay, our forces are here. We are going to take Shai-Hulud. Get our Fedaykin into their back ranks. Okay, we can move around here, have them engage the ranged units. And I think we should win this pretty quickly. You know what? I am going to move an agent to the Arrakis Infiltration. Arrakis Infiltration is quite good, so I'm going to move my agent from the Lanzarat, because, honestly, who needs influence? I'm playing the Fremen. We don't need that. So I can send them here. So I will send my agent here. It'll take 4 minutes, and it will give us some research development. Here we have this. This is done. Excellent. Get some Solaris from this. And that'll also give us some Solaris, so we'll go and... explore that once we finish it. How are we doing here? I think we're about to win. Fedaykin are pretty mean. Now they're not fighting in their best situation, which is of course when they're outnumbered. Ironically, they are very potent while outnumbered. All right. This should fall under our control soon. What do we got here? Point of interest has been investigated. Delightful. We'll grab these Solaris as well, and we have another one that'll give us Plascrete. I mean, we don't need the Plascrete, really. We have a ton of Plascrete. What about here? That'll give us Solaris. So we'll send our Ornithopter to go and investigate this one as well. Or do we need to send oh, we need to send military units. Okay.
All clear. Received.
Then we won't be doing that. Gotta keep an eye on the smugglers, by the way. Because if smugglers show up, we can always use our thumpers to call a sandworm to quickly return to our territory. Anything else worthy of investigating right now?
As fast as I can.
What is this? We can, yeah, send the Ornithopter there to do that. No, I'll tell you what. I'm going to send the Ornithopter to go and explore some of these desert territories. Is this I want to do with, ooh, Water Cellar Caravan. I could spend 500 to increase our authority. We don't need authority, so I'm going to use an Arrakis Infiltration team on that one as well. Alright, we have Shai-Hulud. That's very good. So we will be able to build a processing plant here, which will increase our Solari production, which is going to be great. And we should be getting some militia. Our manpower situation is pretty good. But this is not a border territory, so I'm not on the smugglers' borders. So if I can seize either Oma or Harlula, we can basically get on the smugglers' borders there and then fortify the area strongly. Looking at this, this is a little bit dicey. What's going on here? I gotta say. I think they're being a little bit sketchy over there. So let's move back. Bring a sandworm right here. Okay, so yeah, as expected, the enemies are being a little bit sketchy. Thankfully, we have all of our militia in, and honestly, now is as good a time as any to mount a counterattack. So our worm is coming, and I think as soon as we take these guys out, because we're slaughtering this army. Like, we fortified the hell out of this place. We should attack Odwan and push the smugglers back. I've had it with their meddling. Honestly. These guys come here. They start trading in our precious commodity. Our spice. Which is ours and ours alone.
Listening. We're going.
I think it's time we deal with them. How many, they have 3 militias?
Trust you, Liet. Our crysknives are unsheathed.
Our crysknives are indeed
We'll
unsheathed.
send them to their shade.
We'll take out the, we should have somebody on the ranged units. There we go. If we can break out this missile turret. What do they got coming? Got something coming this way. What are they, actually? What are these things? They seem like they're, drones or something. I have no idea how the smugglers work, so they may be pulling some weird stuff here. Okay. So we'll be taking, should I just take control of it, or should I liberate it? Oh, I'm gonna straight up take control of this territory. And we'll inherit their buildings, too. Okay, village under siege. Yeah, not anymore. For communication request, another leader would want a good... How injurious of you to exhibit obscene prosperity before the eyes of the Imperium, to parade flaunting abundant spice, while it takes us so much effort to look humble. Oh, so sad, Baron. So sad. Points of interest investigated. Alright, combat ongoing. Yeah, I think we can get rid of these. They should go away on their own, right? Unassigned agents! Ah, we've got ourselves another one. Perfect, perfect. What do you do? You know what? You're also going into, Arrakis Infiltration. We've got raiders here, but I think our militia are going to be able to handle it. Yeah, we should be fine. Ah, they have a spice harvester out there. I wonder if we'll even inherit the spice harvester. I'm gonna actually send a unit to go out and... I'm gonna send 2 units to go out and kill them. I'm gonna send my, my Fedaykin to go out and murder their spice harvester, because I don't think we inherit that, so... Gonna take it out. What? Oh, they're aerial units. Hold on, pulling back. We got ourselves a major enemy landing here. Okay, this is gonna get real dicey. I need to actually recruit some more units. So let's build some. I mean, I'm a bit of a one-trick pony here, but Fedaykin. 3 Fedaykin, and then we can sandworm them up into the enemy formation. All right, so I'm gonna send these 2 out and about to attack their ranged units. Okay, they have 2 sniper units here. We are actually going to be in a bit of a problematic situation here. Our Fedaykin are getting mowed down here. This is actually not good. Can I kill the enemies with a thumper? Can I summon a worm? Like, what'll happen if I summon a thumper here? Let me read this. Post to military units to attract a sandworm. It doesn't really say, like, can you use this offensively? I won't right now. I do want to try that at some point, though. We may lose one of our Fedaykin. Would be a crying shame, but what can be done? Okay, we've attracted the attention of all of their ranged units, or most of them, anyways. Oh boy. We are now outnumbered. We may not be able to take this village. I should have recruited more units, is really what I should have done. We're not going to be able to save them. Damn. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. We're going to build a heavy militia here, and as soon as we can, we'll build into... No, I'm just going to build a regular militia right here. How many missile turrets do I have? I can absolutely afford another missile turret right here, which I will do. Damn. Okay, a failed attack. I've noticed it is quite hard to take villages in this game. I've actually done a bit of a Harkonnen playthrough in my own time. And, like, it's a challenging game. It's, yeah, and that's cool. I like it. What's our wind strength? We have wind strength 5 right here, so it's actually going to be valuable to build a, water trap? Wind trap, sorry. Which I will do. We will, build that wind trap right there. Let's get a, guy to increase our siege detection here, and we should have our point of interest right here has been investigated. So let's get more research development. What does that give us? Oh, that's intel. What? No. Is this intel? No, it's knowledge. What's going on here? Oh, okay. It's currently increasing our knowledge. All right. This. So if we send an Arrakis agent to go and infiltrate there, get intel. Where else can we send? I don't have any more agents, do I? No.
What do you need?
All right, what are you up to? Send an ornithopter to get spice. Let's grab it, don't we? And we can always get more spice.
What do you need?
Never mind.
We'll look there.
Where's that coming?
On our way.
That's a sandstorm. Sandstorms are, mean business. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful with my, thumpers. What's our Solari situation? Can we, recruit more units? By the way, I, messed this up pretty bad. I understand how this works now. So actually these squares around it indicate the districts. So these, whatever you build here can only be a 1 district situation. So I have 2 military buildings, but I only have 1 district. So if I built both of those military buildings here, I would have the 2nd district bonus. And right here you can actually build like a triple district. So that you can only get 1 up to the, basically the maximum. Which is a little bit, yeah, I just didn't realize that
We trust you, Liet.
at first, which is unfortunate.
Shai-Hulud willing.
But it is what it is now. We build up some infiltrators, actually. Yeah, traders or skirmishers. Actually, get some skirmishers. Only get one, man. I'm poor right now. But we have a ton of money, or we have a ton of spice, so I am just going to get as much of this as possible. This is being granted to the Fremen. I have nothing else to do with my boats, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give it a good old attempt to see if we can get them to give us that, because that'd be really good. And losing the fight for Odwan was costly. But it's alright, we were able to gain Shai-Hulud in the process. Build, I think we should build plascrete production here, because one always just needs to have more plascrete. We're almost done here. That'll increase our siege detection. Let's do it. Alright. Where else do I want to send? So this would give us intel, which could be good. This would give us research. Or Solari. And I do need Solari. How are you doing? You're gonna get us spice. Great. And you're gonna come over here.
On our way.
Oh, we need to send military units.
What do you need?
Yeah, they're not gonna like that. Or I send an agent. Screw it. I'm sending an agent. That requires military units. What about here? Propaganda. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna move up this way. We're gonna make some more discoveries of territory. So we're gonna put auto recon back on. Okay. Looks like they're gonna start amassing here at our border once again. Now, I need to try this. And place close to your military units. Ah, okay. Okay.
Lead us to freedom. We're going. Listening.
What we got here? This is also hold on. I could totally send these to go and investigate this to get us some more. Ooh, we are at maximum manpower. Let's actually use our manpower for something useful. And recruit some more units. Getting a couple more skirmishers might be good. Warriors are cheap. These guys I feel like are going to be cool, but they're going to be very micro-intensive. They'll hit really hard. They have very low armor. But they hit, like, absolute trucks, plus 80 power, so it's going to be 100 attack power, which, like, look at the attack powers. It's... Alright, fine. We're going to get some infiltrators. In fact, cancel the recruitment. We'll refund everything, right? No, hold on. Well, yeah, it'll refund everything. More infiltrators. Through it!
The desert will surprise you.
And I am going to attempt to grab this. What's the Atreides Ornithopter doing here? In fact, what's up with the Atreides right now? It increased our Solari production. Let's try and get a treaty with them, huh? People like that. Excellent. The Atreides, we can be friendly with them.
Greetings.
How about this? More treaties? Excellent, excellent. Do you guys need anything?
Greetings.
You want spice? Okay, right now we actually need to increase our spice production a little. So we'll go up to 20. That should sort that problem. They want influence. We have, we've got 280. I can give them influence. And then they could potentially give us some polarity. Okay. I know I'm trying to use this influence for the Landsrad, but I can barely interact with the Landsrad anyways, so...
We're ready to
Screw it,
hunt
right?
the invaders.
How many you guys are doing? Ah, unassigned agents. Wow, we're getting a lot of agents. This is good. So we're gonna have them infiltrate the Spacing Guild to give us even more manpower production, though strictly speaking, I don't need it, because I'm at maximum manpower. But, you know...
On the lookout.
It's all about overkill, right? How are our infiltrators going? Let's actually build 2 more skirmishers then. While we're at it. Then we'll have a pretty thick army. Good. Good, Anakin. Alright, how are we doing here? I think we're doing pretty good. So that there is another spice field, which could be interesting. We are also at maximum authority. We need to be conquering, which we will do soon.
Listen to the sound.
Pull back into our territory. To send them to go and investigate this while these guys replenish their supplies.
The desert will surprise you. Listen to the sound.
Okay.
We're one with the desert.
Point of interest investigated. Delightful. Grab this extra research. What's our research situation? What are we doing after this? Lay of the land, huh? You can assign one more unit to Arrakis Infiltration. Yeah, I mean, and then more spice or more plascrete production. That both of this sounds good. I hope there's more unique tech trees for the races.
Yes.
Factions further down the line. I think that'd be very cool.
Yes.
Oh, now we got ourselves a super sneaky army, which is going to be a lot of fun.
The desert will surprise you. Listen to the sound.
And then I think we should be able to attack them.
We're here.
Pull
The
back.
sand is our
You
path.
guys go and finish the job.
We are listening. We make less noise than a mouse.
So you can kind of see the area of influence around the towns. That's this kind of, you know, darker patches, and that's where your units will actually restore their supply. So we're gonna grab this Solari. A couple hundred Solari, you know. Hey, we got ourselves a Sietch here. Good dad, huh? Let me do with good dad. You want to trade 10 water for 10 plascrete production? Honestly, I don't want to. Because we've got the Harkonnens here. What other Sietches do we have? Well, we've got the one up here. That's farther away. So I think I'd rather interact with this one. So let's actually give them the little trade here. Because we should be friends with our fellow Fremen that lurk in these Sietches. Right?
We'll look for an...
Oh. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. A rebellion. Why? Enemy hegemony stage reached. Enemy operation. Oh, they've instigated a rebellion against us. That's a problem.
They're noisy as Shai-Hulud in a rage.
Okay. That's an issue.
The invaders will fall.
An issue that should sort itself out pretty quickly, I would say. I think we'll slaughter them.
Always stay alert.
Alright, Harkonnens.
The desert will surprise you. We'll wait.
Okay, so we need to get more militia, I guess. That's fine. We got the manpower. So, they'll have units up there, and... Ooh, are they coming from me? I think they're coming from me. I wish you could see which direction, or exactly where the raiders were going, but I guess it makes sense that you can't. Trade request, huh?
How can I help?
Absolutely not. I do not need more spice.
The desert will surprise
I don't want to give them what they want. Yeah, okay.
A nice
That's coming for us.
spot for an ambush.
We trust you, Liet.
We should be fine. My hope is that the
We'll wait then.
smugglers don't try to exploit this.
Trust you, Liet.
They might. But I think we're going to be in a pretty commanding position here.
Lead us to freedom.
We can get our, we're suffering some damage here. These guys do a lot of damage, the explosive armed guys. Okay, we're good though.
Just to free Liet.
We sorted them out pretty easily.
Sun.
And
Arrakis Claw.
Liet. We'll avoid the sun.
so I have
Shai-Hulud.
Taking position.
I have a theory to test,
Ambush.
and I want to use an infiltrator
We must go
to see if this is going to work. Because if I could land a ooh, they've disappeared. No. No. Then we're gonna try something else. Because we need to launch a surprise attack right here. Do they have a missile turret anymore? They do.
We trust you,
Alright, so we want to,
Listen to the sound.
everybody clump up right here. And we're gonna go worm riding. Alright? We're gonna go worm riding to, right there. That should be pretty quick. And then with this army, I feel like the enemy is gonna have a bit of trouble repelling this. Especially since we're just gonna appear right on them.
We have no fear.
We make less noise than a mouse.
These guys do more damage against armored enemies. Okay, so they should be focusing on the missile turret, but the missile turret is down. Can we blow up the lander, actually? That would be great.
We trust you, Liet.
Okay. No, you guys pull back, actually. And you guys, if you would kindly get some infiltration going. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Pick up the spice harvester. Nope, they won't. Okay. Then, can I attempt to, take this place? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Round 2. Hopefully this will have worked. If we take this, we can actually destroy the fuel cell factory. I don't need that. Okay. We don't have anything that uses fuel cells. New Landsrat Council. And I can basically ignore the Landsrat. You guys want to trade 10 water for 20 Solari production? We'll see. We'll see. I don't think so. How's our Sietch doing here? Okay, we're being reasonably friendly with these guys. What was that? Build a heavy militia here. I don't trust. Oh, they were from the Sietch. Okay, they were raiding out there. Right, and we are allied with Sietch Tuek here. Is quite strong. We have the alliance already formed. Costs us 2 authority. Indeed. We could vote here, but I have no influence, so not really gonna be useful to us. Any minute now. Hurry up.
Listening.
Airfield?
Listening.
I don't know, can we actually inherit the airfield? How would that work? I don't think so. We could do this for more intel. In fact, let's actually check our intel here, because we have one person investigating the smugglers. So we could, for example, I definitely want one of these. That's going to give us some health regen. Gear sabotage reduces enemy power. Could also be really good. That's also cool. Turn your entire army invisible. This enemy. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do a gear sabotage as well. We'll do some espionage.
We trust you, Liet.
So if the enemy comes back, we can sabotage them. Hopefully, give ourselves a fighting chance. We need to be wary of the Harkonnens as well. Always be wary of the Harkonnens. They aren't to be trusted. New village controlled. Alright. We have seized Odwan. Okay, so it destroys the buildings. Makes sense. What's the wind strength? Wind strength is 2. There is, however, a spice field, so of course we are going to create ourselves some spice collectors. And, get at least one heavy militia, at least one ranged militia, and at least one demolition militia, and then I'll try and get the extra heavy militia as soon as we have more Solaris. But Solaris are, once again, a bit of an issue, so let's, get even more Gonna increase our Solari production a bit, and see if our homeboys, the Atreides here, want to, some Solaris. They have a lot of money. Oh, they don't want to give us Solaris for this. They don't need this, right? This is of little value to the Atreides. They do want intel, and we have a shit ton of intel. I'll tell you what. I'm willing to make you a deal. In fact, I'm willing to make you a pretty thick deal here. A lot of intel. For a lot of Solaris. Alright, so now we can get our next heavy militia right here. Okay, we're rolling in Plascrete again. Our manpower has dropped because we are now sustaining a quite a strong army. I kind of want to keep the smugglers on their toes and prevent them from counterattacking. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to conquer this place, I am just going to wreck it. What else can we investigate with our spies, actually? So there's a crashed ornithopter here. That'll give us intel? Screw it. Do it.
Lead us to freedom. Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
Yeah, we can just break all of these things down, basically.
They're noisy as Shai-Hulud generate.
Shit on them. Wood. And I want one of you guys up there.
Stop us.
Right.
We're here.
Hey, that's our capital. Sietch Tuek.
We trust you, Liet. Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
Now, I can straight up seize control of this village, too. I mean, what is this? This has to be, yeah, the Well of Riches, huh? Ooh, well, screw it. Let's seize control of this village. So, never mind. We're straight up gonna control it. I got the authority to do so, so... I mean, who's stopping me? Right, let's add our crew here. We've got all of the manpower that we can possibly need. Oh man, it's so cool playing the Fremen, because you don't have to worry about your, like, spice crews getting eaten by worms. It's great. It's just a level of micro that you can just ignore, which is really nice.
Lead us to freedom. They'll meet our crystal.
Yeah, let's break that before they can build it. Don't want them to use any of that, and we'll destroy this listening post of theirs. Ah, they've approached with units. That's not very many units. Ah, we're in missile range. Okay. That's dangerous up there. Okay, how long until we control Lamaras? Hopefully soon. Right, our spice crews are at maximum. Let's build some more buildings. Let's actually, where is this under the influence of a spice silo? It is not, so I'm gonna build a spice silo right here. Then we're going to want to build some missile batteries. We are rather close to enemy territory. My ornithopter up to these days? You know, just exploring around, being an ornithopter. Ooh. More intel? Take it. Ooh. We need more spice, actually, right now. Let's get some more spice. Send military units to investigate. That's not going to work. What about, send an ornithopter to investigate? Fine. Yes. I will send our ornithopter to go and investigate as soon as this here is done. Okay?
Our way.
Go grab that. Shall we?
Lead us to freedom.
Alright, soon this should be under our control. Now, I don't know how it works with conquering these bases, because I can't see... I guess it just has a shit ton of health, so we need to just destroy it, right? And it is a powerful attack port, basically. Okay. Alras. We could take that. Excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Alright, let's we must leave combat. We're not in combat. Right? Alright, click on this. That'd be great. Alright, missile battery. First things first. Grab 2 of these, and like so. Ah, the Atreides are attacking the smugglers as well. That's good. That's really strong. Or that's very solid. Because I am going to use this opportunity. We could... I don't need that. I'm gonna attack this town. I'm not gonna conquer it. Actually, shit, I straight up could. I could conquer this too. It'd be wild. Just steamroll through them, basically. Swarm over the smugglers. You want to, 690 plascrete for, and, I mean, I could use the Solaris, sure. Sure, just because it's you guys. I would not accept this if it was anybody else. But for the Atreides, it's fine. Okay, we are now getting bombarded by this missile. Are we? No, we're not. Excellent. Excellent. Sweet. Straight up control this too. We're just gonna rampage over the smugglers' territories. This is very cool. We are getting attacked here by raiders, but I'm confident that our heavy militia are going to be able to hold this out. These guys are pretty tough. We may lose one, and that would be a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be okay. We're also getting missile support from our own missile turrets, which is pretty cool. That'll increase siege production. We can use an ornithopter there. Hold on, we got this. Yeah, we'll grab this intel. Where's my ornithopter at? You're here? Hey, I'm confused, because I click on it, but it doesn't seem to do it. A little bit annoying. We can ignore the Landsrad. Ah, we got this. Let's grab this extra research. Got 2 operations that we can use. Break their buildings down. May as well. And this is actually going to be good, because we'll be able to get even more plascrete from this place.
We have no fear.
So the Atreides failed in their attack up there, but we have been successful right here, and I'm going to immediately build myself another missile battery. This is just going to be straight fortified, at least until we take out Sietch Tuek and destroy the smugglers. At that point, I think we can disband or tear down the missile batteries and use those resources for something better suited for peacetime. So, like here, for example, I think we can... I'm gonna actually destroy one of them. Not in this one. I'm just gonna destroy one here so that I can build something else in this territory. We have plascrete production going on here. Are we under the sway of... Yeah, we are under the sway of one of those. Okay. What else can we build here then? More knowledge? More intel? Some hegemony. Don't need more water here. We got spice silos going on. Build a temple of Shai-Hulud. That already is active. Okay. Then I tell you what. We're gonna build a crafts workshop. We're gonna get more hegemony. That'll be pretty good. And here... No, not here. We're going to do it here. As soon as we're done with that building. What are we going to put here? We build a missile battery here? Just for safety purposes? I think so. Not the worst idea in the world.
On the lookout.
This territory should be ours very soon. We've taken this, so let's grab this plascrete. And we're going to send our ornithopter up to... Where was it? I saw something nearby. Down here. Yeah, there was this. Can we send an ornithopter there? No, but I'm going to send an agent. Go and take that. There was something in the area where I could send an ornithopter.
As fast as I can. On our way.
Maybe not. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get plascrete from
Yes.
from this. All right, new village is under our control. First things first, we build ourselves a missile battery. All right, this will be great because this will be able to attack Offnit if we go and attack there.
Desert will surprise you.
And we're gonna need 2 heavy militia, a ranged militia, and not that. Demolition militia.
We trust you, Liet.
Right.
Yes.
We're looking pretty good. We're quite strong. What's the hegemony situation? We're in the lead. We have more spice than we need, so let's actually slow our spice production to get more Solari production. And now, here we can start building things, and what I actually want to build here is a military base. Because this is going to be a place where we're going to be doing a lot of fighting in this territory and around, so...
Lead us to freedom.
It'll also bolster up this area in case the smugglers get any ideas and attack me from the other side. Once again, the ornithopters don't seem to be doing what I want them to do. Hostile units near territory. Harkonnens. What are you guys doing? I only have 1 missile turret here. That's a little bit risky, so let's... another missile turret. Don't we? What kind of militia do we have? We have regular militia. Got the money. Expand it. Get a heavy militia. And another one. Oh, I disbanded the ranged militia? God damn it. Alright, well. Expand that militia. Yeah, and then we'll get a demolition militia. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a little wonky. Okay. Hopefully we didn't lose a ton of money from that. Okay, we'll get that plascrete. We need it. And I'm going to send an ornithopter out to investigate. Where do we have some more points of interest? Got one here. But I don't think we can send an ornithopter. We'll send an agent, because that'll give us some more Solari. This would be a good place to attack as well. I'm not going to do it at this moment. I mean, I could. Nah, I'll wait. So we're going to build a plascrete factory right here. This place will have bolstered plascrete production, and then we're going to build the structure that decreases the upkeep of buildings. Potentially another missile turret. Our military base is almost done.
Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
What's going on here? We have strength of the sands from the Shai-Hulud temple. Alright, that's good. No, we won't do anything there. We've investigated this point of interest, so let's grab this research. We are currently making for advanced research. Let's ooh, just 1 more building slot. How's the training of mercenary unit? That's also really good. Let's go straight for field work. That's gonna be huge. That's also massive. Oh my god. Just play neutral villages? That's very cool. Ally unit disband... What? Why?
Shai-Hulud willing.
That... What? I'm confused. Was it standing in the desert or something? That must be it. Alright, so this is a, special, territory. This increases the, production of fuel cells, I guess. But, don't need that. What do we get here, actually, with this one? Processing plant. Can't build a... Oh, allows the Oh! Oh. Well, I mean... 60 Solari production. Yeah. Sign me up. Let's do that. Give me a lot of money. We're gonna be rolling in money here. Sandstorm detected. Where's it going? Okay, it's coming down this way. That's fine. I hope these guys are gonna be okay. I think they're fine. I'm pretty sure these guys are immune to, the sandstorm effects. Just like they're immune to the sandworms. Makes Fremen spice harvesting really easy. I mean, as it should be. Fremen are the OG spice harvesters. They don't need no stupid machines to do it. They do it with their bare hands! Sorry. Alright, give me those Solaris. Those sweet, sweet Solaris. What can we do here? Send an Ornithopter to get Plascrete? I'll do it. Give me all that Plascrete. Delicious. I love Plascrete. Construction complete. Excellent. We can now, let's build the... Ooh, either we do that, or we do... No, we do the maintenance center first, and then we'll do the Shai-Hulud temple.
Lead us to freedom.
I could build more units, but we are kind of low on manpower production, so we actually need to find... Where do we get our manpower production? We get it from here, so we're already on maximum manpower production, but we can... I wish you could queue up multiple of these. Sand cloak. Make our army invisible. Like... Other really good ones. I kind of want to save my intel for. I can also just trade intel, right? You want all kinds of stuff. What about you, Harkonnen? I don't want Solaris, but I don't need the Solaris. I need...
Let's get to business.
Plascrete. You need everything because you guys are weak. I've been crushing you repeatedly.
We trust you,
I need manpower production buildings. That's what's going on here. So we're gonna sort that out next. First course of action. So I could put that here, right? We are under the influence of a spice production and organized supply, but we are not under the influence of a Shai-Hulud temple. God damn it. I feel like we should be. This one? Not. But we're building a processing plant right there. Okay, so tell you what, I'm going to build a Shai-Hulud temple right here. Fine. And we need more militia. God damn. They died. Seriously. Get our heavy militia. Construction complete. Excellent. Got ourselves our processing plant. This place will soon be under the influence of the Shai-Hulud temple. Let's actually build a manpower production building right here as well.
We trust you, Liet. This path is dry. We're going.
Now, the question is, do I attack already? Do I launch an attack on the smugglers? If so, where? Up here would be the most valuable. Give us the rare elements, which would allow us to further increase our Solari production. Here would be denying the Atreides from taking this place. While the Atreides are our allies, you know, it's... That doesn't mean that we're gonna just let them stay here on Arrakis for free. Could also build another building here, but I need more, things. Yes. An assigned agent. Alright, now we're talking. We could get more, Arrakis, authority. Yeah, I mean... Ooh, or counter intel. Nah, I'll take more Arrakis infiltration. It's gonna take the poison the reserves, just because. In case anybody decides to use, like... I guess we have to fight enemies in their own territories, which, you know, we do. Regularly. My Ornithopter up to? You're just sitting there, huh? Once again, this has happened. I click on it, and it just... Look, I did it again, and it doesn't do it. It's really weird. Alright, cannot build more military units just yet, which is a bit of a problem. We've bribed the Spacing Guild. Let's actually increase our spice production for our own ends for the moment. We don't need all this Solari. I mean, we do, but... We'll bribe the Spacing Guilds first. Guild, singular. Alright, we can build another structure here in Odwan. What's it gonna be? Also yeah, let's build a recruitment office. We need it. We need as many of these as we can get. How's it going here? We can't build anything new there. What about, Aishna? No, Ainyel. We don't even control that. Getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, clicking on things that we don't own yet. Only a matter of time, but... You know. Ah, here's something. No militia here, but that's fine. Alright, let's, Ooh, what do we want? I think the manpower's gonna be good. There's nothing else... Yeah, there's nothing special here, so we're gonna just... Manpower production. We need to get that... It's now back into positive, but we need to get that into a significant positive so that we can afford more soldiers. I'm not daring an attack on Sietch Tuek until I have a significant army. And even attacking this village, because that's going to be in the Sietch Tuek missile range. That's just risky business. So what I would like is for the Atreides to launch an attack here, and then while the Atreides are attacking there and the missiles are bombarding them, I would attack Odnit. We're just going to have to wait a little bit. Another option is to take Gurta over here, or attack one of these neutral settlements. And in fact, attacking a neutral settlement right now is probably the best way to go. This is going to give me fuel cells, but I don't need fuel cells, so I'm just going to build other things there. Like, we don't have to build a structure that actually used there. So let's grab this plascrete. It's going to be very handy. I need all the plascrete I can get. Is there any other points of interest here? Let's actually go and investigate up in that direction. Shall we? How are we doing here? Alright, I'm gonna send one of my Fedaykin to go and take out these guys. God, Fedaykin are so cool. Cannot wait for the next, the sequel of the movie. Or we'll get the Fedaykin.
On the lookout.
Oh my god. Right. Here in Hal-Alula, we have Plascrete and a maintenance center. We do not have a Shai-Hulud temple here, so let's build a Shai-Hulud temple here. Alright. And once we take this, this will be under the influence of a... Actually, no, don't build the Shai-Hulud temple here. Cancel. Ooh, that actually cost us a little to do. Right? No, it didn't. Okay, good. What do we want to build here? Let's actually build another missile turret. Could we? Nah. Maybe not. Maybe let's build... This wind strength 4. Alright, let's build a water trap. Or wind trap, I should say. Get our water situation. Alright, we now control Oma. Let's immediately... We cannot build the thing that gives us... the things. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The fuel cells, because we don't have anything to use the fuel cells for. Other factions use fuel cells for mechanized units, so like aircraft and, I guess, drones. There's no tanks. I hope there's more unit diversity.
Lead us to freedom.
At some point later, like with full release or in a later update.
We trust you, Liet.
Okay. That is constructing there. Construction complete. We have more Sietches. Yeah, there's Sietches everywhere. The Harkonnens are a little bit dangerous, but they're... right now seem to be minding their own business. I believe they're cowering in fear. Yeah, they're super weak, so... What are you, Atreides doing, huh?
Greetings.
You guys want everything. If I give this, it's like give you 20, that's gonna increase our relation, right? What if I just give them, like, Larry? Now what? What does that put us? 55, yeah, indeed.
Greetings.
Well, I mean, we'll give them a few more. And it's still only at 55. Alright. Trade accepted. Landsred Council vote. Ooh, this would give us the Landsred Guard. But no, I'm gonna save my influence to trade it.
Liet, lead us to freedom.
I could send military units to investigate this, or I'm just gonna grab it for intel. What's our intel situation? We're at maximum intel, never mind. Let's actually trade some intel to somebody. Who needs intel? You need intel, and you can give me Plascrete? I'll give you intel. Well, then again, I also hate you, so... What about the smugglers?
How can I...
No, I'll give them intel. It's a flex, okay? It's a power move. I'm gonna give them intelligence, because I'm so not threatened by them. And in return, they're gonna give me boatload of Plascrete. Like a lot of Plascrete. And they can give me some Solaris too, while they're at it. And I'll even... No, they don't want to give me their influence? Oh. No, don't take the Solari. I'll take their spice. For no other reason than it's going to give us, like, a monopoly on the spice. And it might make it more difficult for them to, you know, meet that. Excellent, excellent. Alright, we're rolling in Plascrete now. In fact, I think we can build a upgrade here in Sietch Tuek. That's really good. Oh, that's also really good. Oh, it's only in this region. Maybe not. That's 3 knowledge. Also good. What do we just do, like... You know what? I'm gonna go full economy here. I build 2 at once? No, that would be... I don't have nearly enough Solari. Okay. We need more Solari. Right, but we can basically completely neglect producing spice at the moment. We got ourselves a raid coming in here to Odwan. I think Odwan can handle itself, hopefully. Can it, actually? Yeah, should be fine. Oh yeah, we've got ourselves a nice missile turret concave going on here. It's causing some pretty massive damage to the enemy. Enemy operation. Ghost market. Okay, so they're stealing my resources right now. Yeah, this is... How predictable. They're gonna use the intel I gave you against me. I knew they would do it, but... Fine. It is of no concern to me. How are we looking here? We have 2 missile turrets. We have basically the maximum type of militia sitting on this location. We also have a processor. Good. We should build a Shai-Hulud temple here. Alright. We build that here. We also build... all that's going on here, but it's not affecting this region. A little bit of a problem. I'll wait. I'm not going to build anything else there. I have other territories that I can build stuff for cheaper, like right here. Ooh. So, we have Plast Creek production. This place being affected by... Yes, it is. Let's build the Shai-Hulud temple right here. Ah! Perfect! Look at that!
We'll avoid the sun.
Sietch Tuek. Or the Atreides are attacking Sim Alnit, so I'm going to go attack Odnit. Right, so let's get our infiltrators to go around this way and basically attack them. Okay, they're attacking me now, which is a bit of a problem. No, they're not. That's my missiles.
Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
Sietch Tuek is also bombarding me. Okay.
Arrakis belong to the Fremens.
Bit of a problem. Get to pull our infiltrators out, and we're gonna capture this village.
Listening.
Gonna completely envelop their capital. Actually, don't go out there. You'll die. Come back to Hal-Alula. Oh, they're attacking Sietch Tuek. You are brave rangers. I don't think you're gonna survive that. Communication request.
Let's get to business.
Oh, were you interested in these deposits? Sorry, they seemed unattended, so I took care of them. If you need the resource, I'll be glad to provide it. Yeah, you sound awful confident for somebody that's getting absolutely destroyed. Like, look at us. We're gonna be real thick with all this power, and then we're gonna take this spice field, and it's just gonna be ridiculous.
We'll avoid the
Okay,
sun.
stop being bombed there. If you, what's going on? Why are we like
Swift as the wind.
retreating like that?
The sand is our path.
Listening. With Shai-Hulud's favor.
Okay, this is very annoying how they keep
We're
like.
ready to hunt the
Okay,
invaders.
come over this way then. That way they can stop bombing us. They can go bomb the Atreides instead. Oh, did they stop capturing this place? Oh no. Well, that sucks for them.
We're going. This path is dry.
This missile
We trust you, Liet.
battery is very annoying. Hurry up and take this.
On the lookout. We're Arrakis claws. Always stay alert.
We trust you, Liet.
We are listening.
Okay, what's my ornithopter up to? You were discovering things up there. Why don't you get into this territory?
Received.
See what you can find. And I think once we take this village, I'm going to end the episode. And this will be a nice conquest. Oh my god. Quit it.
Arrakis belongs
Fuck's sake.
to
Stop
Fremens.
moving back into the line of fire.
Freedom. Liet.
Right. So, Odnet is ours. And we even get the research hub from them. And the processing plant. Hey, I'll take it.
Liet. We trust you, Liet.
Okay. We must leave combat for that to work. I think we just did. Excellent. Let's build up our standard militia arrangements, and let's, of course, build a missile turret here so that we can help bombard Sietch Tuek once we have it completely surrounded. The Atreides did not take Sim Alnit, which is actually good for us, because that's going to allow us to take it at some point. Though that'll be a costly operation
We're Arrakis claws.
when we do that.
Swift as the wind.
But we're looking pretty good here. We're in a very commanding position. Our only potential threat is the Atreides, but, you know, they don't hate us. They don't hate us at all. Let's actually get ourselves another agreement. Excellent. Hostile units in your territory? What kind of hostile units are you talking about? What's going on here? Ah, Harkonnens moving through my lands again. We'll deal with them in time.
Greetings.
And we'll get the deal here. Be friends with the Atreides. Alright, guys. This is where I'm going to end today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave it a like if you have. It'd be very nice for this little series to get some traction, because I would like to actually play the other factions on the channel, but, you know, ultimately I do kind of have to appease the YouTube algorithm, so you know, if there's not enough interest built up around it, I will probably just play it in my own time, unfortunately. So yeah, leave a comment if you want to see more. I'm gonna finish the Fremen series. Fear not, I will at least do one complete playthrough of this. But if you want to see the other factions be played, leave a comment. Tell me which faction you want to see, and you know, whichever faction gets commented the most, which is probably just going to be one comment, considering the size of my channel and how many people are watching this. So, yeah. Whichever faction I see the most, that is the one I will play next. Alright, everybody. Hope you're all doing well, and Ash Herod are out.